Pinter last night went well in the end. Yeah, a few little things. And like I say, if you never have issues, then you'll never know what to expect. So, issues are a good thing because then you're forewarned and forearmed. So, Friday. So, I'm settling down to a pretty much a standard format now, and I will post a post on the page, community page, saying that. So from now on, it's looking like at 4 o'clock, and we're doing a local review, a focused local review. It's my way of making sure my local breweries around the East Midlands get some focus. Focus reviews, no chat, no swearing, and yeah, I'll try not to, and not long reviews either. Good reviews, and hopefully they'll share them. You never know, but honest to good reviews. 6 o'clock on nights when I'm not doing a 7 o'clock live. So I'm doing 7 o'clock lives on Monday, Thursday, and Sunday. That will probably change at some stage. It'll probably go back to Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday. Friday and Saturdays is tough, especially over the next 5 or 6 weeks with all the footy going off. It makes everything a bit more tougher. But we'll see where we go. I don't want to clash with football nights, especially if it's England playing, obviously, because people won't want to watch anyway. Certainly, I don't blame them either. What's some bloke going on about beer? So yeah, 6 o'clock lives when I'm not. 6 o'clock, one beer live, 30 minutes or so long, just like a chit chat. So on days when I'm not doing the 7 o'clock. I'm also going to do a late review around about 9 o'clock, the old dog turd review, as you call it. Again, that won't be live because it's a quick 6 or 7 minute review just to let the dog go out in the garden, do his business and go in, and then I get to do a review as well. So jobs are good. Got homebrew beer kits coming up, juice wine brews coming up. Another pint is going on. Well, as soon as I've drank this one, which won't take long. 10 pints don't take long to drink. Woof, woof, woof. I drank 3 or 4 last night. So I'm looking on Saturday at some stage Saturday to do that. Yes, the wife will be well impressed. Taking the kitchen up again. And also the big news today is the 8 o'clock tonight. I'm jumping on to Window Beer Review Thomas's channel for an interview. This will be interesting. I do struggle now. Well, I've been over to Northern Ireland many times, and I do kind of struggle with the accent at times, the Irish accent, especially those who've got a really strong, quite broad Irish accent, especially when they talk too fast. I think we all suffer a bit, don't we? Sometimes with dialect across the country, if someone talks too fast, you're like, what? So I'll hold my hands up early in the day. If I I won't be doing it on purpose, but there's bound to be an occasion when looks like it's starting to a little bit of misting rain. Don't bother me, keeps it cool. But yeah. So if I struggle a bit, I will struggle. Might have to get Thomas to put the questions on the screen so I can actually see the bloody questions. That might be an idea. Yeah. So I don't make myself look too much of a twat. But yeah, looking forward to that. I'll answer what I can. Obviously, if it's too personal or I can't answer it, I won't answer it. There are questions in life that, I divulge information, but there's certain information that you can or cannot divulge. But if it's beer related, then it's all good, really. Yeah, and that's it for today's morning ramble, as it were. I had a cracking dream again last night. Never remember what my dreams are. Never. Lots of new local beers coming out. I am absolutely going to be overwhelmed with local beers soon. And Yeah, they're not as cheap as supermarkets, but they're not as dear as some of the craft stuff out there either. And it's good to give, like other beer reviewers in this country, it's good to give some of your local breweries and that a good shout out and a good review without people doing this, doing good reviews, not controversial reviews where this, slagging off beers. If there's something wrong with a beer, say it, but do it in a nice way. There's always a nice way and a wrong way of doing beer reviews. I find, and I've only done about 3 reviews where I had to call the beer out because it was terrible. Yeah, and I can name the beers. There was a cider once. There was a beer, saison beer. And then there was that one from Aldi, twice as nice. Jesus Christ, whoever came up with that rubbish. I might have to do a re-review though, just to see if it's better, or if anybody's actually reviewed it, if anybody's drank it since, just to see. It's going to fit. Someone's going to say that's my favourite beer ever. They are. It happens. It does happen. Anyway, today clouds are out. I've got mowing to do first. We've got a wedding here this weekend, a small wedding. Wow. The grounds are looking quite nice, to be fair. I'm going to do some titivating today, making sure it's nice for them. Try and do what I can to make it look as good as I can. This is a lot of work to do. Everything's come at once. This is that time where you've gone from needing 1 gardener to 3 or 4. It's one of those really. Sometimes the work does jump at you. Can I cope? Hell, bloody yes, I can cope. You learn to do what you can, and it's like a bit like a Britain in Bloom, where you Britain in Bloom mode, where you try and get everything looking as pristine as you can, but you know that you can't get everything done, so you do what needs to be done. This is one of those days. Anyway, for those around tonight, 6 o'clock on my channel, live. Beer review at 4 o'clock if you're noticing. I will be doing a beer review. It will be online around about 4:10. I am going to do a short Pinter re-review for those who don't like watching 1.5 hour chats about the Pinter. And it will be a focused review detailing my thoughts on it, true thoughts. Yeah, it was okay, yeah, in the end. Some start-off issues, but okay in the end. And then obviously the 8 o'clock with window beer review, Thomas, the interview. Oh, don't know if I'm going to go down the shed or sit in the house for that one with a cup of coffee, so I don't get a bollocking off the wife. But the shed's always better because you've got the backdrop. Right, got to run, got to crack on, get some work done. Cheers everyone, have a great Friday. Hey, 3 o'clock, all on. I enjoy the job, but even so, I was knackered. It's been warm this week. Nice and cloudy this morning, so it's going to keep cool. I've got mowing to do. I've got the field to mow. Oh dear. It's long, it's not easy, and thank God it's blowing wind. It'll keep me cool. Cheers. See you later. Bye.